The last journey. The cab driver came to pick up his passenger in the dead of the night. An elderly woman stood outside the building with a suitcase. He smiled at her, put the luggage into the car, and opened the door of the vehicle for her to sit. As they settled into drive, he asked her where she wanted to go. After giving him the address, she asked whether he could drive her through the downtown before reaching her destination. "It will be much longer," he said. The woman smiled and said, "I don't mind. I'm going to the hospice tonight." The cab driver looked in the rearview mirror. Her eyes were glistening as she explained, "I don't have any family left. The doctor says I don't have very long." He quietly reached over and shut off the meter. They drove for 2 hours, with the woman showing the cab driver various buildings where she grew up, where she worked, and where she met her husband. As the sun started rising, they stopped outside the hospice where 2 nurses greeted them. The cab driver carried her suitcase as they seated her in a wheelchair to be taken in. "How much do I owe you?" she asked. The cab driver said, "Nothing at all." "You have to make a living," she answered. "Oh, there are other passengers," he responded. Almost without thinking, he bent over, gave her a hug. She held on to him tightly. Their hug ended with her remark, "You gave an old woman a little moment of joy. Thank you." We never get to know the stories of the people we meet. A little kindness and love is all that is needed to make a difference in the world. Leigh Mercree says, "Kindness can transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light." You will never know how much your caring matters. Make a difference for someone today.